Andy Goo from the Goo Life YouTube channel. Today we continue to work on my Tacoma. Then we render some beeswax down from the hives that I lost from hive beetles. After that, we continue to work on the Tacoma some more. You put the 2 bolts in the harmonic balancer, right?
You have to pull the big one off and do that.
Well, how's this bolt? You can do it.
So take off the harmonic balancer.
Yeah.
Get a 19 on the impact.
Okay.
Get a 19.
Alright, what about the 2 bolts? Yeah, 2 bolts in here.
I have to show you. Take off the harmonic balancer.
Well,
Get it off.
no, it's not spinning.
Back out that bolt, Andy.
It won't back out. That's tightening. That's loosening. Guess I gotta break it. I know, it's broke.
Hold it. Hold it.
Hold it.
Hold it down. Keep going. That breaker bar, which is right.
Yeah, I think I just overdone this one.
Touch the frame and then turn it over.
Let's go to the frame.
Okay. Sometimes you gotta crawl under it, Andy. You gotta hit the starter again.
Oh!
Go bump the starter.
I wasn't thinking about bumping the starter.
Alright, you're good. Alright, here's where you gotta have a bolt. You gotta have a bolt here and here. So, whatever you gotta do, measure that, mark it, whatever you need to do. I've got bolts.
Does the bolt have to go all the way through, you think? I was wanting to bolt all the way through.
Mark it.
That's what we need to do. Drill through it with a drill bit. There's a drill. Alright, they should have it.
Now once you got that through, you need bigger holes. Once you bolt it down, you go in the middle.
Look, nigga, this one wobble. One of these fit the arm. Okay.
I would,
now, where's the 2 bolts we're actually using? Well, we should have 2 reasonable bolts.
yeah, but we got to get the ones that are going to work for this application.
Oh, that's what you're saying. There's not 2 bolts in the harmonics. We have to do it all. And then we're going to put a washer on the back.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Bread.
We should have told us what size bolts he used. I still don't see how this is going to work. So, those holes that we're putting in.
Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. My name is Tyler. Boo-hoo.
But now the pulley holes are going to go through those holes.
You have some face.
The other bolts.
Out of your feet, right?
See, I was thinking when those bolts go through that,
I'm collecting my
they're going to go in here.
That whole thing's going into there.
Your old pros have that extra camera thing so you can see what the student chair does. You can have flip it towards and they'll talk to it.
Oh.
I got a hole saw in my house.
On the whole saw, you have to just spin it in.
We only need like a half an inch probably.
Yeah, probably an inch at least.
Got the holes right. A little short. Alright, let's see. Again. Okay, let me rip it again.
hitting on the grapevines. This will be good right here.
It's a pulley hold, $39. When I ordered the pulley holder, did it come in? I mean, harmonic, what is it? Harmonic pulley holder? It's been all, we spent the whole afternoon messing with it. Was that the problem? Now, what do you think? Do you think you can get that on?
I'm trying to get Buddy back.
Okay, do you need me to come in? I'll come in and tell him good night. Alright, I'll tell him good night.
If they don't get it, I'll this is when they pulled off there. Where's your little flashlight? Your black one.
I'll stick with it later and figure it out.
That, is that it? And then they got these. Funny, right? Mm-hmm. I'll show you. Yeah. Done. Okay guys, we're in the kitchen. So what we're fixing to do is we had some hive beetles that took over some beehives. I took all the sludge and the junk and just all the wax and everything off those frames, put them in this 5-gallon bucket. Now we're going to take all that mess, we're going to put it in this crock pot with 2 quarts of water. We're going to let it melt all that gunk down. Then after that, what's going to happen is we're going to cut it off, let it cool. The wax is going to float to the top, the beeswax. The rest of the gunk will stay down low. And then we will dump the gunk out, take the beeswax chunks that'll have a little bit of debris left. We're going to put them in some pantyhose, put them back in here, run them one more time to get the debris out. And we'll get some chunks of wax similar to this one. This one I haven't filtered it to the pantyhose yet. I'm going to do them all at once. But when we're done, we'll get some wax similar to this. So let's start the process and I'm going to walk you through it. Okay, we got our crock pot here. We're going to add our 2 quarts of water. So this is what our sludge looks like. It's just a bunch of dead bees, dead beetle larvae, slimed out honey, beeswax. It's just a whole pile of stuff. So we're going to take this in chunks and we're going to fill our crock pot up. So again, this is a pretty nasty process. I mean, there's just all kinds of just gunk in here. So we're going to drop it all in. I think there's still a little bit of dead beetle larvae in here. I would suggest wearing gloves. This stuff stinks. There's fermented honey in here. There is some kind of bag that I didn't realize was in here. That's pretty gross. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. Tree debris. And if you've got a weak stomach, I would not try this. It's pretty gross. Okay, that's the remaining honey from this bucket. Throw that in there. So as you can see, this is just a pile of nasty junk. So we're going to plug it up and we're gonna put the lid on it. Now, the water and all the gunk will stay on the bottom. The wax will float to the top. We'll put this for 5 hours. And then I'll show you what it looks like before we start melting it down. Okay, so we've been letting our beeswax, dead bees, dead beetles, beetle larvae, trash, you name it, in this pot. We've been letting it simmer for 5 hours. So this is what it looks like when you're done. It could probably go a little longer, but I go about 5 hours. So now what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna unplug this. And then tonight, it's gonna cool down. All the gunk and we'll go to the bottom. The wax will float above the water, and some of the gunk will get stuck on the wax, and then we'll take it, stick all that in some pantyhose and run it through again, and then we should have a almost nice clean block of wax. Okay guys, so it's been overnight. Our sludge is cooled. This is what it looks like. It's gonna have a brick of wax here. Now there's gonna be a bunch of junk on the bottom. They kind of stuck, so I'm just going to kind of rake that into our sludge pile as much as I can. You can see it's pretty disgusting, but I'm going to take these chunks, break them off, put them on this paper plate over here. We're going to change our water. We're going to bag up the part that we just moved over to my plate. We're going to put in some pantyhose and rerun. Okay, so here's our beeswax with a few little remaining particles on it. We're going to use these pantyhose right here, and we're going to put them in here and run them back into the crock pot. The wax will fall through these, all the gunk will stay in them after it melts. Okay, so we got our pantyhose here. We're just going to kind of break these chunks up, toss them in. Okay, now we got all of our nasty wax in the pantyhose. We're going to tie it off. Discard this. We are going to take these pantyhose now and drop them in our water. Put the lid on, plug it up, and let it go. Now, 3 or 4 hours from now, we'll come back. All the wax will have went through the pantyhose. All the gunk will stay in there, and we should end up with a nice clean block of wax. Okay, so we've had this melting down for a few hours now, so we're going to take the lid off. These are our pantyhose here. It's kind of hot, so I'm going to kind of grab this. Well, if you can see that, I'm grabbing this. So now we should be able to discard of these pantyhose. And all the junk should be in here, and when that cools down, we should have a nice big block of wax. Okay guys, it's the next day. This is cooled. Let's check out our block of wax. As you can see, here's our block of wax. It's fairly clean. It's got a few spots. I've got a pan of wax over here that I've been working on. So I'm going to add this to it. And then once we get done, we'll melt it all down.
It's going to want to die first.
You ready?
Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Hang on. All right.
Crank it?
Yep. Crank it. It's running a little bit longer, ain't it?
Yeah,
like that. Yeah, crank it. Is that it, revving?
I mean, it's revving better over there than over here.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Ready?
Keep going. Okay, baby. I just painted this okay. Not a big deal. Crank it up. Keep going. Is that it?
Wherever you're at, that's it. That's 100% it.
You can get out, Andy.
Do you know what that part is? Is that an easy part?
I don't know the answer to that yet. So
It's this, right?
I want to know if it is the throttle body piece or
It's that piece.
I
That's
know.
what you were hitting.
so. He had so much junk built up in this thing.
This just comes off right.
Right here.
2 bolts.
These are 12s. Switch in reverse.
Is this the throttle body, all this?
Yeah, so this is the throttle body. What this job does is this is responsible for making sure the fuel and the air is a perfect mixture. Because fuel and air is what causes them to combust.
I'm just saying, what's the chance of something else in there going bad?
So, now, not a bad idea to replace the gasket.
I'm just saying, while we got it in here, do we want to replace everything and be done with it?
So,
how do you test this to make sure we got it built it off now?
when you press the throttle in, that opens. See, I've already cleaned it. This thing was filthy. I've already taken this off once.
Oh, really? I mean, if this whole kit's only like 100 something bucks or something, I'd say you should get the whole piece.
This is a latte.
Wow.
Yeah, piece of truck.
Throttle body.
A piece of metal.
Hey,
All right, now.
It's something.
Do you want whole
We're right there. By the way, my name's Russell Buford Johnson.
with his latte?
You can look me up.
Do you want, Andy, you want whole milk or almond?
I just want black.
It's throttle body.
I make
That is the IAC valve, I think.
I just drink.
I really don't know that. I just know there's one on here. And I'm assuming it's either that or that.
Don't worry about it. Unless
It's a valve.
I only drink black
We
coffee. Don't
know
worry about it.
that it is
Are
leaking
you sure?
vacuum because I hit it with the old starter fluid. All right.